Ryan Smith here for another edition of the UMO Coaches Show, joined this morning by head coach Reid Clewis and the women's soccer team. And Coach, obviously the first show we've done this year, so kind of give us a little bit of an overview of your team this year. Obviously every year is a rebuilding year. You lose players, you gain players. So just briefly talk about some of the new people that we have on the team this year.
We've brought in quite a few players. We've got players from all over the world coming in. We brought Jalen Brown in from Colorado. Elena Esparcia came in from Spain. We brought in a couple of transfers as well. So, we're happy with the level of talent that we brought in. Now it's just a matter of getting them comfortable within our system and our program and moving forward as a group.
And you talk about those learning curves with new players, and obviously already one game under the belt. Not the results you guys wanted, 3-0 loss to Florida Southern over the weekend. But that's the first game of the season. It's a building ground for a lot of those new players, seeing a lot of new players play some minutes in that match. What did you take away from that as far as the new players and what they were able to bring to the team?
We did see some positive things. Obviously, as a group, we weren't happy with the result. Definitely some things for us to look at and to talk about and to work on. But that's one of the benefits. Hopefully we can get some of those things smoothed out before we get into conference play. We did play a lot of our new players in that match, so they were able to get that experience of starting matches and getting minutes. So I think that was a positive as well. And that's kind of how we're trying to choose to look at it. Is obviously the result's not great, but let's look at some of the positives that we can take from it.
And you guys have kind of a short turnaround here, obviously playing on Sunday, then obviously today being another game day for you guys traveling to nationally ranked Little Ryan. How do you guys prepare for that at such a short time?
We didn't get any time off in between, so we true training sessions, trying to put in some different changes, and then get on the road today here in a little bit, and hopefully pull off a little shock result.
So how do you guys prepare for a match like that? Obviously, road matches are always difficult to prepare for because you're not at home. But how do you guys prepare differently for an away match like you have today?
Really, it's just trying to get logistics right, and that's something that Erica Slack does a great job with, as far as getting meals sorted and who's traveling, who's not. Obviously, we still have quite a few injured players, so we're not going to bring everybody with us today, but. Just trying to get everybody kind of in the routine of this is what an away match is. Obviously this is our first away match of the year. We didn't have any away scrimmages, so it'll be a different experience for some of those newcomers. So it's just trying to set the routine of getting out in plenty of time, so we're not rushed trying to get there and things of that sort.
All right, well, Coach, best of luck. We'll catch up with you next week. For head coach Reid Clewis, I'm Ryan Smith. This has been another edition of the UMO Coaches Show.